Hey everybody, my name is Troy. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another trailer reaction video for you, this time to Supergirl, the next film in the DC universe, James Gunn's new DCU, and the first project not directed by him. He's directed Peacemaker, Creature Commandos, obviously Superman, and so I'm really excited to see and get a feel for the tone of this movie, directed by Craig Gillespie, as it's, again, the first project that James Gunn hasn't directed. So I'm really curious to check this out. Milly Alcock in the starring role, as well as Jason Momoa. Maybe he makes an appearance in this trailer as Lobo. And so I'm really excited to check it out. And without further ado, let's dive in. There's our boy immediately, Crypto. Okay, Superman saves down. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy.
Oh my gosh. Loving the music already.
Hi, cars are out. Hereby declare.
Oh my gosh.
The 23 will be the best year yet.
I wonder if this picks up right before she returns to Earth in Superman.
Let's be honest, babe. It's not a very high bar to clear.
Okay.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like?
Krypton, okay. Oh man, we're definitely gonna get the death of Krypton here.
The gods are not that kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Nice. I love her demeanor. Looks very fun.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
Nice.
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
Okay. There he is, Lobo! Oh my gosh.
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Oh wow. Okay, that was a great shot. I love that. Nice. Nice. Awesome. All right, yeah, that looks like a ton of fun. I do appreciate the tonal differences already between this film and Superman. You heard her say there that Clark sees the best in everyone. I see the truth, right? And they definitely are differentiating these characters as different people and with different motivations. I mean, the tagline of the poster is, truth, justice, whatever, or that sort of thing. And so I think that it's a really smart to kind of create two different versions of these Kryptonian characters and show why they're different. You can feel that by the tone of the trailer, the color grading. It's different. It's darker. It's not as bright as Superman. She seems a little bit more jaded, a little more hesitant to believe in things. So I think we're going to get, the destruction of Krypton, right? I think we're going to see that. I think she's probably going to witness, or be experienced that somehow, in some capacity. So I'm really interested to see how that plays into her story and how that affects her demeanor, how that affects her attitude, that sort of thing. But I'm just a really big fan of the tone of this trailer. It looks like a blast, a lot of fun. And we also saw a super quick glimpse of Lobo, Jason Momoa. He was wanting to play this character as soon as James Gunn was announced as the head. And so I'm really excited to see him portray this character. He was a pretty good Aquaman, but I think that he is in love with this role, in love with this part. And so I think he's going to do a lot of fun with it. It really just seems more of his style. And so I think he's going to be a much better Lobo going forward, long-term, looking back, than Aquaman, because again, his passion for the role itself. And so I'm really excited to see what he does with that character. And again, as I was mentioning, Craig Gillespie has the big kind of heavy task of introducing us to what other DCU projects without James Gunn look like. Lanterns, I think, was going to be that, but it was pushed reportedly back to the summer, which is going to be after this movie. With this being the first DC project without James Gunn directing, I think there's a lot of pressure on it. I think there is. And okay, if other directors can establish a cohesive and solid story, I think that proves that this universe has legs and James doesn't need to be doing everything himself. And so, and I think off the trailer, I'm really encouraged. I was really excited about her quick cameo again in Superman, and it really seems like they're taking that and running with it. And so I think this is going to be one of the hits of the summer, and I'm encouraged and think that the DCU is going to have some good legs going forward. So move over, Superman. Supergirl is here and she's ready to prove herself. But what did you think of the Supergirl trailer, guys? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What's been your favorite version of the character thus far in TV or movies? I'd be curious to know that. Which portrayal has been your favorite thus far? If you like this video, leave a like, hype this video as well, subscribe to see the future stuff. Thanks for tuning in.